Hello. So I guess to start today, I would I would like to say I'm sorry I kind of went missing for the last couple days. Um my reasoning, okay. It's not good reasoning. I really just didn't feel like streaming or anything like that. I haven't done any recording the last few days. So I'm just sort of here. Like I'm just kind of here. Um so that's why you haven't really gotten any streams. I know on Thursday there was a stream over on Twitch. I'm viciously eating coleslaw. Good for you, Mel. I don't like coleslaw. You eat all of that coleslaw cuz nobody in the house is going to touch it. Yeah, I've just kind of been missing. We've got a new channel banner for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I haven't opened my PNG thing. That's my bad. Yeah, I also don't like coleslaw. I'm opening the game. Yeah, we cut stuff short on Wednesday. So yeah. Welcome back, Ebony. Yeah, I drew the banner, for anyone who doesn't know. Oh, Lord, that's loud. Go ahead and mute that. That was so loud. Alright, so I also have some other good news, okay, that I can tell you guys now. A lot of people, especially in the comments, have pointed out that I'm not using the classic clown avatar. Now, the reasoning for this was originally, oh yeah, I gotta change my window. Gotta go over to Roblox. There we go. The reasoning was because my little striped pants, like my little socks down here, they were deleted for some time. So I had to find a replacement, and then I didn't have Robux for a while, and we've got the classic clown back. I managed to find a replacement, an exact, like, re-upload of them, too. So we have the classic clown back. Also, I spent so long trying to figure out how to fix this stupid little sky thing. This only happens in Wild Horse Islands for me. So I'm convinced, okay, that it's just Wild Horse Islands, and I can't fix it, okay? That's what I'm going with. I can't fix it. I was trying to fix it so stream wouldn't look awful today. But, yeah, I can't fix this little sky issue. That's just Wild Horse Islands. That's not my doing. Can I ask why there's no value questions in chat? Because it encourages everybody to start asking, and it kind of derails the screen. It derails the stream because it's just a bunch of people asking, like, the same questions kind of over and over again. That usually leads to people putting trading ads in the chat, and then it just keeps going. And it gets really, really hard to deal with. Sending you luck. Thank you! We're gonna get a neon purple thoroughbred today. I wish! Hi, Cheese! Am I late? No, I've been live for 6 minutes. 2 of which were spent on the starting soon screen. I don't even... Have I bought lassos yet today? I don't think I did. No, we have to buy lassos when I start clearing islands. How are you today? I'm tired. I'm so tired. Merch came in last week. Aww! Do you ever use Trident while you're catching horses? If I'm on a small island, yes. If I'm on like a tiny island where I don't need a lot of stamina, I am always on Trident. What are we doing today? We are continuing what I was doing on Wednesday, which is IUH hunting. I do have title trivia for you guys at the end of the stream today. And I also have to say, you guys might get Wizard 101 streams here on YouTube, over the next, like, month. Entirely because I have been constantly playing Wizard 101 the last few days. So you might get Wizard 101 streams at some point. It is my current addiction. It's an addiction that returns every couple of years. You can't fight it. Alright, ranch. Alright, I gotta get off ranch. Start hitting this, and then I gotta go grab an infernal as quick as I can. Crunch Wrap Supreme, you'll do. That way I don't have to time my jump to get off the meatball. Yeah, most of my IUHs, when I've caught them, I wasn't hunting for them specifically. But yeah. Run and refresh today? No, I've got a mass capture again. As I said, I'm trying not to let the vault, like, fill up my inventory. Yes! The 2 last title trivias chat got 0 out of 5. You heard of such red wings of fire? No. Sorry, I had to check. One of my friends gave me suggestions for stuff, and I had to make sure that wasn't on the list. I didn't want to say no and just absolutely disappoint one of my friends. It sounded familiar. We've done terrible at title trivia? Yeah. It's a graphic novel. I'll probably check it out eventually. I can't promise anything. I've been promising my friend I'd read 3 different things, and I haven't done it yet. Sorry I keep yawning. I'm very sleepy, but, like, that's usual. You know, you guys are used to that. But an IUH, it's a volcanic black fjord. Aww! That's wonderful! Have you read the Warrior Cats book series? No. I'm gonna be honest. I've known what Warrior Cats was for a very long time. But I have never taken an interest to it. Ever. I coexisted with the little Warrior Cats, like, role players on the playground at school back in, like, 2013. Okay? Like, I coexisted with them. Who did your art? Wait, which art? Which ones? You gotta be more specific. Because I did my profile picture. I did my PNG. I did my banner. My character? Me. This one's mine. I drew this one. This one's all me. I've been using this one, I think, since, late 2022. School tomorrow, and I don't want to go, but I need to work on my attendance. It's under 50%. Oh, I know that struggle so well. I am so familiar with that struggle. I'm just gonna say, it's good that you're starting to work on it, because I did not, and I can tell you there are, in fact, consequences to not showing up to school. I can tell you that personally. Why did you want so many titles? Why not any other event or breed, but specifically titles? Because I like them. I think they're cool, and I love theming them in different outfits, seeing what I can pair with the color blue. Just stuff like that. I think they're very pretty, and I like collecting them. Welcome back! Yeah, you definitely gotta work on that. Like, I'll put it this way, okay? When I was in school, and I gotta say, I'm in the US. Okay, I don't know where you're from. You don't have to tell me, because we don't allow locations in chat. Alright. But I can tell you that in a lot of schools around the US, you can be put on probation for missing too much school. Luckily, alright, like the principal liked us enough that I didn't get that on my record or anything like that. But if you get marked truant, you can get put on probation if you just don't show up the rest of the year. Ever visit petting zoos? Yeah. Did you hear about the new breed? Yes, I know. We won. We're getting the Marwari on March 1st. We won, guys. The war is over. We won. Yes, Mel is right. I am self-taught. I taught myself how to draw. Man, I'm so tired. I should probably go get water in a minute. I'll do that once I'm done with Lunar. And, for anyone wondering why the Visiting Petting Zoo series hasn't continued, I just haven't had time. Like, I haven't had much time to actually go through the applications and really see who's wanted to be interviewed for their petting zoos. Did you hear about 4 weeks missed? Oh, Mel and I had so much time missed. Evelyn, the warm blood they were talking about in May was May 3rd. Man, I'm just vibing. I would love to... Oh, look. Is that a Cruella? Oh my god, it's a Cruella. I'm glad we won, okay? We won. Everything is fine. We got the curly-eared horses. They're gonna be here on March 1st. That's all I could have wanted. That's all I could have asked for. I've been advocating about my... I think I need that Cruella. Here, Mel, I think I have a note for your capture log. No, you do not. Mel, you need the Black Leopard Appaloosa, I think I already got you that fjord. A liver chestnut Frisian, a white Frisian, and I don't know if you need the Icelandic coats. I think you're good on Arabians. Besides, I have to come back and catch that one anyways. We're just running the islands real quick. many horses have you caught so far? I've caught probably like 12,000. Yeah, 12,312. Yeah, I've already put Lunar on the list of horses that we are catching today. Horses? Islands that we are farming today. Alright, we are grinding Lunar today as well as 2 others. Probably Mountain. Because, well, now I actually do want to look for the pink cow print. How much time have you played Wild Horse Islands in total? It depends. Does that include with or without the AFK tag? Because if I had the... Here. This is what the game says, but my thing that's been tracking it has 500 more hours than this does. Because Wild Horse Islands does not count it when you have the AFK above your head. Do you think IUHs are going to lose value? Yes, 100%. They have already taken quite a dip in value. Let me give you guys a quick example, alright? So a year ago, 1 year and 1 month ago, alright? So we're talking December of 2022. When I caught Mulan, she is a neon blue paint horse. Alright. When I caught Mulan, this lovely lady, people were offering massive, like, overtrades, alright? Now she would be lucky to get, like, a title, ads, and a bunch of other stuff, right? But she's a low-tier breed, so she wouldn't get a lot. Back when I caught her, I had people offering me vows for her. If that doesn't tell you, like, what a drop they've taken, I don't know what would. Like, I got huge offers for her. Did I keep her? Yes. Because she was my first. I traded away the V1 Clyde that I caught 2 days later, but I kept her. Yeah! When I got her, okay, IUH horses had only been around for just under 2 months. No, just under 3 months. December of 2022 would have been going on to the 3rd month of IUHs being a thing. Now, here we are over a year, like, well over a year and 1 month later, seeing an IUH paint horse is like nothing. Alright? Like, yes, they're valuable, but they have dropped in value so much from that time that they are just bound to keep going down. And so, yes, they're dropping in value. Not as rapidly as they have before, but, like, there's a massive difference from when I got Mulan to what people would give me for her now. Like, for the most part, I'm just lucky that she's got a high-tier mane and tail. There is a huge difference. I don't know about you guys, but I'm low-key craving Cheez-Its. Kinda want Cheez-Its. Maybe deserve more value and demand than V1 vowels. Well, it comes down to the fact that V1 vowels are no longer obtainable. That's kind of what it comes down to. And also, to the person talking about a Fjord remodel, they've said nothing about it in the Discord at all. That's just a rumor that's going around. I saw a smaller YouTuber make a video on it, and all of the comments were crying about the Fjord remodel, but, the video was good, I just want to say, if they're watching. Love that video, but, they are not, so far, there's been no word of Fjords being remodeled. That is just a rumor. The devs have not said anything. There is no remodel for any breeds scheduled on the events, like, section. That is just a rumor. Like, that is completely a rumor that people are just spreading around. Until it's been confirmed by the devs, like, I would say don't believe it. I think the current fjords look pretty accurate to how they look in real life. They've got the same deadpan stare. I love them. Like, they look almost identical to the real life ones. I know they could use probably some more dimension on their model, but beyond that, I'd say they're fine. Like, real life fjords and the in-game fjords have the same stare, the same look in their eyes, and it makes me happy. Oh, I would love to see the Mustangs get remodeled, but I don't think I really have any opinions on the current model. I just think they could use an update. I don't mind Mustangs, okay? But, like, we all... Well, not all of us will agree with this. Hang on. We gotta agree. These little guys are adorable. You gotta agree they're adorable. Even as adults. I just didn't have an adult one to use as an example. But they're also so cute as adults, too. I just love this coat. Do you know how to get the medicine hat coat? I'm sure there's probably a chart somewhere. Hello, hello, welcome in. I am still partially losing my voice a little, but taking the last few days to relax has, kind of been nice. Got an IUH on Lunar today? Ooh! What kind? How would you feel if Arabians got remodeled? I don't think I would care too much. Like, Arabians, they look close enough to real-life ones, so I don't think that they would, remodel them, but if they do, you know, it'd be cool. Ooh, no, for the Val update, I want a Clyde. No one can talk me out of it. I want a Clyde. And for the spring, I want a Marwari. The Marwaris will already be out by the time the spring event rolls around. I want a Marwari. Neon blue Icelandic. Oh, that sounds so cute. Do you think the robots need a remodel? Not really. I think their legs look a little funky, but this may be personal bias because I love them. Oh, there's the bug again. So only like 12 days to the Val event. Val event. Yep, only 12. I'm excited. I want a Clyde. See when I tagged you? Yeah, I did. It's just you have comments disabled, so I couldn't comment. You've got comments disabled, so I couldn't comment or say anything on it. 12 feels too long, like 2 weeks. It's just under 2 weeks, so I guess that's accurate. Got a backpack upgrade for 350 tokens yesterday? Oh my god. What are your predictions for the Valentine's update? A Clyde, a Thoroughbred, and I don't care about the low tier. I want a Clyde, a Thoroughbred, and whatever low tier. I just want a Clyde and a Thoroughbred. Oh yeah, I can keep the chat open. Herds have been fixed. We can get herds again now. Trick was on vacation and the herds were broken, but Trick is back now. Which means herds are fixed. Herds have been fixed. The herds work again! Hopefully when the folding hub comes, it's not gigantic like the trading hub. I'm gonna be honest, when I think of the folding hub, I think of the hatchery from Wizard 101. Like, it's a small room you walk in, people are just advertising what they have, and stuff like that. Didn't realize that herds weren't there. Yeah, they were broken for like a couple weeks. They're fixed now, but herds were broken for quite a while. Yeah. Can't lie, absolutely missed the devs. This game is my special interest. It is my favorite part of what is that? What are you? Oh. What are you? Oh. Okay. You keep chilling, bro. Yes, IUH horses can spawn in herds. Mel, go ahead and hop in. I don't know if that was liver chestnut. I've got the visual bug right now, where my lighting is all weird. I can't tell what horse that was. So Mel, if you want to hop in and catch it just in case, like, go ahead. Because I know Mel needs that coat, Poofles needs that coat. I think Akira and Aloha both need that coat. I'm giving Mel first dibs because Mel was the first one to stream today. Think of it as a payment for my moderator. Mel was the first one to stream today. Heard? I know, I saw it. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello. Sorry if I'm not saying names. I'm saying hi to anyone who says hi to me. That's how we're doing this. How you doing, Shrek? Give her water? Fine, fine. She can have some water. Thank you, Ranch, for always being there for me to dip my fries in. Man, Mel takes a long time to load in. Any luck so far? Nah, not really. Have you ever paid by a lot before? No. Not really. Like, I almost overpaid for a title the other day on stream, but beyond that... Hang on, you know, Mel isn't here yet. Before she catches that, I just want to put cheddar whale next to that Frisian. Just to make sure it's... Because I'm pretty sure it is liver chestnut, but... You know, just to be Oh! Hang on. Let me grab her. Come here, cheddar whale. Go stand next to this thing so we can make sure. No, Nix, the thing is, I know it would have been fine, alright? But, like, that's so high. Alright, come on, cheddar whale. Let's go stand next to this. Oh, yeah, I can... Look at that. Look at that mane. No, not Cheddar Whale. I'm trying to look at you. Stop running. Bro. Look at them. They're friends. No, they're not. Never mind. I lied. They're not friends, actually. They hate each other. How many IUHs do you have? I currently have 13. I think 13. Yeah, okay. Called it. To the person asking what her main is, this is Pearly Orange. How many hours does it take for you to catch an IUH? It really depends. I've caught some within like 30 minutes. I caught her in 30 minutes. I've caught some in 20. His name is Cheesecake. I've caught some in 5 hours. That's where I got my pearly blue Percheron. Where is she? Where are you, girly? There she is. She took 5 hours of searching to find. Some of them I just wasn't even looking for, like Mulan. Have you caught an IUH this month? No, that's why I'm trying so hard. What do you think is the best way to earn tokens? Mass capturing horses. Go IUH hunting and you'll make so much money. Alright, let's get Ranch back out. Corona Ranch. Can we eat peanut butter malt? No, you can't. No. Do you have any Arabian IUHs? No, I have a Frisian and I have a Percheron. I don't have an Arabian. Or a Clyde, for that matter. I wish. Yeah, I do that too! Why are so many of your horses not for trade? Because I don't want to trade them. Because they're just not for trade. Is a private server always the same server, or is it changing every time I rejoin? It changes every time you rejoin. So as long as there's nobody else in the server, you get new horse spawns every time you rejoin. You in a private server right now? Yes, I am. What's your dream IUH if you don't have it already? I would say a white Frisian with a pink cow print mane and tail. Or a white Frisian with a moonstone mane and tail. That is my dream IUH. There you go. Do you have an Icelandic IUH? I do not. My only mid-tier IUH that I own is a fjord, and her name is Mouse. She was gifted to me. I've never caught a mid-tier breed IUH. The pumpkin spice latte flavorful you got the other day. How do you know about that? Were you there? How do you know about that? Were you there? Where did you learn about that? I haven't even... I was bidding against you for it? Oh. I got it for like only 5K. Oh, were you the Pebbles person that kept walking up to me, or were you Chess? Cause I've been... Yes? Okay, yeah. No, I was not letting you win that. I was going to outbid you no matter what you did. Yeah, I know. You guys chased me around a public server the other day. and got told off by a stranger for it. I saw that. How many titles do you have? A few. A couple. Mayhaps a lot. Do you like to play Monopoly? Oh, I used to love Monopoly, but nobody in my family wants to play it with me. So I don't... You need an IUH title? I wish, but that would be, like, the dev... That'd be up to the devs. Alright, what island did you get Cheesecake? Cheesecake is a Moonstone one. I got him on Lunar. Where is he? Come here, buddy. There you are. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Here's Cheesecake. I know you guys like having cheesecake time. Here's the boy. It's the boy. You talk about funny stuff with such serious voice and then laugh. Listen, it takes a long time for me to stop laughing if I laugh at something I'm saying. Okay? What up, man? Hang on, I can't see you. Yes, there is currently only one IUH title that exists, as far as I know. Can I eat cheesecake? No. He's made of moonstone, okay? That would hurt. Love your laugh. Thank you! Do you like Hunger Games? Have you seen the new one? No and no. I've never been interested in the Hunger Games. I know, I'm disappointing you all, I'm making you all scream and cry and throw up on my newly waxed floors, but, like, I've just never been interested. Hey, what's up? Hang on, I gotta check on my friends. What island did you get your Frisian IUH? I got her on a mountain. Okay, none of them need it. None of them need it. Not there either. Not there either. Alright. I ate some of the waxed floor. Nyx, you are going to have such a bad stomach ache. What island has the highest chance of an IUH? I would say jungle, not specifically, like, not guaranteed, like, oh my god, you're gonna get an IUH here. I would say jungle because it has the most spawn points. Jungle has a total of 19 spawns. So I would personally say jungle. Literally seeing all the horse coats I need. Hello, Tack. How are you doing? What do I name my pearly red chestnut Appaloosa? Steven. There you go. Alright, I've got one more. Let me pet him. He's clingy, guys. He's just a little guy. Alright, let's get ranch, and then we can go get the herd. You guys really do not need to be eating soap. Alright, Blue Lizard time. What's better to IUH on in your opinion? Volcano or forest? And what's your favorite IUH from that island? So Volcano has a total of 7 spawn points. Forest has 8. But Forest has all the low tiers. Volcano has a bunch of high tiers. So if you're looking for a high tier, go to Volcano. If you're looking just for any IUH, go to Forest, if those are ultimately your choices. So if those are your only choices that you can choose from, I'm sorry for you. But, my favorite on Volcano... Ooh, that's a tough one. Black Pearl. My favorite on Forest is Flowery. Have you ever gotten an IUH so you didn't know it was an IUH until you got it? I did. I'll put it this way. Mel has him now. But there was a leathery black quarter horse that I caught. And, I traded it to Mel. But I didn't know it was an IUH until after I caught it. I took a picture of it from far away because I was jokingly calling it Ed Sheeran because it had the brightest, what I thought was light chestnut hair. I caught it and it was just a leathery quarter horse and I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry I called you Ed Sheeran as I took it home with me. I was just repeatedly making fun of it and calling it Ed Sheeran until I walked up to it and realized it was leathery. So I will admit, I did make fun of that horse, but I did catch it. I believe it's in one of my videos where I was like, unrelated, but I just caught an IUH, and then the video just cuts to me doing something else. What's your favorite event? The 2022 summer event. If you mean event horse, it's Tidals. I love them. That's why you like, Lucky Flower so much? Exactly, Nyx. I would steal that fjord in a heartbeat, okay? I would walk up to you and then walk away with a horse-shaped briefcase, okay? With a little flower petals coming from it, like a little aura. It's better Ed, Taylor, One Direction. I'm picking One Direction. I'm picking One Direction. Because they light up my world like nobody else. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I make myself laugh. Alright, let's go get the herd. I am the funniest person I know. Which event was the title? 2022 summer. I am the funniest person I know. Oh my god. This is fine. What should I name my Springy? Josephine. No. Not Josephine. Name it Garden Hose. Like a water hose. Name it Garden Hose. Its name should be Garden Hose. We need an IUH. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot about them. Why do you like titles? Because they're funny looking. They're so silly, and I love them. Any good finds so far? No, not really. With how confidently Josephine came out. Yeah, I was pretty solid in that one, but I've, you know, made the executive decision that Garden Hose is a better name. Do you have a title called Squidward? No. I actually do not. I've named other people's titles Squidward. Man, nothing. Would you look at that? Alright, let's go get some lassos. Do you like or have any beachy Andes? I do! I do! I've got one of every horse from the, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, from the 2022 Easter event on to present. I've got one of each event horse. I'm missing St. Patrick's Day and the first Val event, but beyond that, I've got at least one of every event horse. I do a lot of collecting. I am missing the high tier, from St. Patrick's, and I'm missing the 2 low tiers from Val. That's what I'm missing currently. You know, it's always a toss-up where the bronze lasso gets put in my menu. I never know, like, what spot it's gonna be on. Kind of Clover Clyde wants to trade it for... Oh, Jess, I hope it was at least an IUH or something. I bought a lot of Forever Fulls, the other day. Sorry, I'm bouncing back to that, to Harlow asking about the full. No, Jess. Anyways, I bought this the other day, like yesterday I bought this. I think it was only like 5,000 tokens. I also bought this for 5,000. I was in a bidding war with quite a few people yesterday. I've done a lot of bidding the last day or so. Oh, by the way, this is Crab Rangoon for the person who asked me if I had a beachy Andy. I do. I've got this little girl, sorry. I'm so sorry, Crab Rangoon. This is Crab Rangoon. Her mother is Crab Cake. Yeah, Crab Cake is her mom, and Crab Roll is her dad. I got Crab Roll for 10,000 tokens one day. So that's how that's going. Crab Roll was highly discounted. Like, he was heavily discounted. I should have paid so much more for him, but I got him for only like 10, 15k. Mint Bliss is such a unique name. He's named after a gum flavor. Where is he? There he is. He's named after a flavor of Trident gum because he's Trident's son. Trident's other kid, Spearmint, is in the pasture. But we've got Fabric Softener and Bug Juice here. We've got Shortbread, named that because she will forever be short. I know, I'm proud of myself. Sea Salt is unnecessarily tall. So we don't really fight with Sea Salt. She will bully the other foals. she's a little dangerous. Alright, so Lunar and Mountain today are guaranteed. I don't know what island is going to be my third. I was thinking maybe Desert because I would love to catch a Pearly Red. So Mountain and Lunar are guaranteed. What do you guys think for the third? Because I was feeling Desert, but like, you know. Hang on. Neon Blue, Graveyard Mustang for V1 Val. Ooh! Do you chew gum? If so, do you use Trident? No, I don't even really chew gum. I will admit I do have a package of Trident gum in my desk. Listen, okay, I did get a Pearly Red as a Christmas gift. I do have a Pearly Red that I got as a Christmas gift. Alright, you guys know Candy Floss. I kept their name. So to the previous owner, I kept the name, because I didn't know if I was allowed to change it or not. So I have a Pearly Red, but I did not catch it. It was a Christmas gift that was given to me. Will you ever do a face reveal? No, probably not. Just out of sake of privacy, if my channel ever gets larger, I want to be able to keep my face out of the public. Just a safety precaution. I like being left alone when I'm out of the house. I don't even say hi to my friends unless it's like Toby. Like, if my friends see me in public, you text me first before you approach me. Like, that's how I do something. If we're not planned to meet up, I'm not seeing you. I don't see you. You are just another stranger in an aisle of the grocery store. What pearly color's on Lunar? Blue. That's where I got my lovely lady. Where is she? Where is she? I just saw her. That's where I got her. Yay! It's got a pearly green black thoroughbred. I will steal that. /J. /J. Heavy /J, but also theft. You know? Oh, we're coming up on the Cruella. She's on the smaller island. I love theft in a very normal way. Where do you get all your names for your titles? Sometimes I just for real like Google cleaning products and I just grab the name of one. Yes, I can show you guys candy floss. What does F in the chat mean? It's press F to pay respects. So like when something bad happens, you press F to pay respects. Like, man, I'm sorry that happened. It's a joking thing. It's been a meme for a few years. So like say you're watching a streamer and they like die in game and you see the chat get spammed with the letter F. Sometimes now it'll get spammed with L, which means lost. That's usually meant in a joking manner. It's like kind of making fun of someone. But F is to pay respects. Like, man, I'm sorry. That's sad. Man, I feel so old explaining what press F to pay respects means. I feel so old. Oh my god. Your house, do you just grab a Tidal that's like Kleenex and use them to clean something? No. I would never pick up Kleenex and like rub her on somebody's nose, okay? I'd feel bad. Imagine a Moonstone Cruella. Oh my god, I wish. Listen, I bet some of you sickos use your cat to dry your hands. Because when you pet a cat and you have wet hands, that's technically what you're doing. If you have ever pet your cat while your hands were wet, you used your cat to dry your hands. Some of you guys. That's actually why I refuse to pet my cat when my hands are wet. I don't want to be the person who, like, in some way, shape, or form did that. Might have been a neon purple fjord for chess. Aww. Guilty? Yeah. That is technically what you're doing when you pet your cat with wet hands. I used to make fun of one of my friends all the time. She's like, yeah, I was just petting my cat. I was like, are your hands wet? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, you just pet your cat with wet hands? Why are you using your cat to dry your hands? Oh my god. I've made fun of my friends for that stuff for a very long time. My cat is super fluffy. This is unrelated. But Sparky is so soft. I love to just pick her up and give her a hug sometimes. She just sits there purring in my arms and it makes the day worth it. We're already halfway to 8K. Yo! I'm excited! Give me an island to hunt alongside Lunar. Do what I'm doing! Go Lunar, Mountain, Desert. Use the name Trident, use the same tack for my title? Sure, I don't care. There's plenty of other Tridents. I do wish you luck on getting a Neon or Moonstone Life Ring, though. Those are really expensive. But yeah, go for it. I don't care. I know she's got everything I got hacked from my age. What should I do now? Aww. Ooh, that's a tough question. There's not really a... Wait, you said your Andy got taken, right? Do you have VIP? Do you have VIP? Just kind of asking. Unless you lost the whole account, in which I'm sorry to hear that, but like, how do you get life rings? Right now you have to trade for them, but usually it's from the fountain during the summer event. If you have VIP, you can check like a bit of your trading history to see who took it. Unless you've done a lot of trades since then, in which case I don't know really what to tell you. I think it's like your last 10 trades, or was it last 5? Either one. Yeah, VIPs currently, because it's just like a newer feature that they just rolled out. It's 25. Okay, close enough. Close enough. I got close enough. I'm happy with that. But I would say, like, if you can get VIP, I know it's a lot to spend in case it doesn't work. But you can check your trade history. That way, at the very least, you know who has your item. How many IUHs do you have now? I have 13. The collection has grown significantly. Stepping out to make dinner, we're having pasta? What kind of pasta? I kind of want to know. Because that sounds so good. Oh, I got an angry horse. It's a good thing it's being sold. Ed Sheeran leathery quarter horse traumatized me. It's okay. He's still around. He belongs to my sister now. Someone scams you and you scam them back for the thing that they scammed you for. Is that okay? I'm not gonna comment on that. I will say, as a child, okay? So, I am an adult. This happened when I was, like, 14, 15. Probably even 13, maybe. I did scam people on a game. But I would say, like, don't engage in scamming at all. Even if you're scamming them back for the item that they took from you, you are just dipping to their level to do what they do. Like, it's not a good thing to get into. Because as soon as you realize, and I can speak from experience, as soon as you realize what scam that they're doing, and you realize that the scam that they used on you would work on other people, it gets addictive to a point. And in a lot of cases, like, you might just get bored one day and end up scamming someone else who's done nothing to you. So I would say don't stoop to their level, don't do what they do. Karma will get them eventually, or at the very least, just report them. Like, it gets addictive. land where the horses roam. I'm not getting pasta today. I was reading Nyx's message out loud. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be a little gremlin, an evil little gremlin. Okay, and I've said this quote on stream before. Okay, I've said this on stream before. And this is a quote from the stream where I told you guys what I did to someone when I was like 13. And your snot is probably worth a heart balloon. Heart balloons are worth nothing. That is the title of what I did, okay? That's like the best way to sum up. without giving away, alright, what happened. It was on Animal Jam. The title of it, or what I've titled the scam, was Heart Balloons Are Worth Nothing, or Your Snot is Worth a Heart Balloon. Can we hear what you did? Yes, I'd be willing to tell it. Let me... Oh, I ran lunar and forgot to show you guys the red pearl horse. Hang on. Where's Candy Floss? Here he is! He was a Christmas gift. I didn't change his name because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. But here he is. He's very cute, I know. Alright, now I'll tell you guys what happened. So, on Animal Jam, if any of you guys play this game, you know that one of the most expensive things to get is a headdress. This is because headdresses were removed from Animal Jam, like you could no longer obtain them because they were mostly like appropriation, because you know it's culture. It's not a costume. For the same reason, head feathers were removed, but they were available a little longer than that. And so if you know anything, you know headdresses are super rare on there. This person comes up to me and jamagrams, but for the sake of this, we'll say DM. This person DMs me on Animal Jam and is like, hey, I'm trading my light pink headdress for a yellow heart balloon. Alright, and Tiny Me thinks like, oh, well, I could get that heart balloon. They're worth almost nothing. Not realizing that this person was trying to scam me, like actively trying to scam me, they come up with an alt, and I didn't know it was their alt at the time, but they come up with an alt. They're like, hey, I have this heart balloon for trade. And I'm like, cool, what do you want for it? Then they're like, I want this red long spiked collar. I was like, no, I'm not giving you that. Like, heart balloons are worth like nothing. And they're like, no, they're worth like a ton. They're in demand. They're so in demand. I'm sitting here like, no, they're worth nothing, bestie. Of course, I'm not saying bestie, because bestie wasn't a thing yet. And so they're like, ugh, fine. So I go to somebody else, and I trade for a heart balloon from somebody else for almost nothing. That's why I said, okay, heart balloons are worth nothing. You could sneeze into a tissue, and your snot could get you a heart balloon, alright? And this person was trying to scam me, but I, without even realizing they were trying to scam me, managed to dodge their scam. And then I messaged them being like, hey, I got the balloon, and they never replied. And a day later, I was like telling my friend about it, I was like, yeah, they never replied. It's really annoying. And then I realized, alright, my friend was like, that sounds a little suspicious. I realized they were trying to scam me. That was the same person on both accounts. And so Tiny Me went, business opportunity. And so at 13 years old, I took out my red long collar and put it on my trade list. And I messaged a random person. I was like, hey, I'm trading this red long collar for a yellow heart balloon. And, you know, it just continued. Tiny little 13, 14-year-old me was like, this is business. This is money. And yeah, the cycle continued. I wouldn't do anything like that now. It's kind of mean. It's kind of pointless to do. But like, it's scamming's not that fun. It's addictive. Like, when I was a little kid, I was like, yeah, I'm so sneaky, so scary. You know, like, I'm gonna be so infamous for scamming. But like, if you're a scammer, you don't want to be infamous. You don't want people to know your name. Because then you're not gonna be a scammer anymore. You're just gonna be a hated player. Like, no one's gonna want to be your friend on that account. No one's gonna want to talk to you. No one's gonna want to trade with you, especially even if you're trading fair. So like, that's how that went. Like, Tiny Tem was definitely a scammer. I did end up getting a headdress through fair trading. So I ended up getting a pink headdress through trading fairly when I was like 16. But you know, it's fine. What IUH are on Mountain? Pink cow print, pearly orange, sapphire, and diamond. But yeah, don't don't scam. If someone scams you and you scam them back, you're still just doing the same thing they were doing to you first. It definitely, like, it can get addictive. How many IUH do you have? I have 13. Anyone went through a really janky Sans and sold it for 200,000 tokens on Small Worlds. I remember that. Ooh, Nightbot is doing a lot of sniping today. Also, hi Tango, how are you doing? Tango was here last time I told that story, so they already know the story. Man, a lot of rare coats today. There we go, let's go ahead and sell these. Can you name all of your IUHs that you have? Like, you want me to give you, like, their names? Or do you want me to give you their hair colors? How do you make so much money? Catching and selling horses. Just woke up for a third time. I would 100% be in bed right now. If I could, I would 100% be in bed right now. I've been yawning the entire time I've been streaming. I've just kind of been here. This is a title worth. I want one, but I don't think I have enough. I have no clue currently. So much time left. What? I don't know what that means. Hair? Oh, okay. Let's see. I have... we'll start with the highest tiers I have and go to the lowest tiers. So we'll start with different islands. Hang on, we gotta... Alright. Alright, so Volcano, I have none. Lunar, I have 2 Neon Blue, 1 Moonstone, 1 Obsidian, 1 Pearly Blue. So there is the... There is my first 5. They're all from Lunar. I don't have... I have 1 Mossy from Jungle. So that is the... Am I forgetting somebody from Lunar? I'm forgetting somebody. That's okay, that's okay, that's fine. I've got 1 from Mountain. pearly orange. I've got 2 from forest. I've got 2 leafies. I've got a pearly red and 2 limestones from desert. I don't have any from blizzard. And I've got 1 leathery. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I did get all of the ones from lunar. Okay, we're good. I've got 1 leathery. His name is Malt. So I think that's everybody. None from volcano, none from blizzard. Yes, 5. The reason I thought there was 6 is because I've caught 6 on lunar. I only have 5 from lunar. I've caught 6 on lunar. My bad. I've got 1 leathery. I've got 5 from lunar, 1 from mountain, 2 from forest, 3 from desert, 1 from jungle. There we go. No, I was confusing myself. I've caught a total of 6 on lunar, but I only have 5 that I kept. I traded away the neon purple Clyde. That's the only reason I couldn't keep track. But there you go. There's all 13. What's the 2 limestone hair? One of them I caught, one of them I bought. Their names are Flintstone Gummies and Gummy Bear. They are twin brothers. I know all of your IUHs and the ones you've caught. Okay. What time is it where you're from? It is 4:21 p.m. Hello, hello. What was to catch one before August? I just want to catch one before the month ends. I'm trying my best. My favorite IUH I've caught, and Mulan is my favorite that I own. But my favorite that I've caught is probably Cheddar Whale. Just entirely because, okay, entirely because I was so in shock that I actually almost screamed. Ooh, there's an icy herd on jungle. I'll have to go there next. But I think Cheddar Whale was the most shocking to see. My best friend bred a mismatch, the same code as mine. Aww! I love stuff like that. It's okay. I believe in myself. I can get one in the next few days. Just means I've actually got to start, like, actually grinding for one. Why did you name him Cheddar Whale? Well, I named her Cheddar Whale because, I was eating cheddar whales. They're like little little crackers in the shape of whales that are cheddar flavored. They're better than goldfish. That is why that's her name. How many mismatches do you have? I don't know. I actually don't keep track of that. Huh. I'll figure it out later. I'll answer at a later date. Cheddar whales beat goldfish by a mile, alright? Like, they are so much better. Need help? I don't remember IUH colors are in jungle. Alright. There's the basic 3. There's amethyst, emerald, and topaz. Followed by mossy and tiger stripe. Yeah, blue duck plate is a blue IUH. Don't remember what she likes. What's her favorite food? Oh, she likes blueberries. So does Mulan. My blue IUHs like blueberries. Where are you, Mulan? There she is. Still devastated about that public server tiger striped Arabian. I know, Tango. I really wish I could have been in that server to also devastate you, but then also walk around with it. Alright, let's go get that herd off of jungle, and then we'll go to mountain. Where's the herd? Oh, it's all the way up. Okay. I'd sob. No, don't worry, Tango. I wouldn't actually do that. What's a breed you haven't caught but really want? IUH. I think I'm gonna say Arabian. Because I've caught a Clyde, I've caught a Frisian, I've caught a Percheron. I'm gonna say Arabian or Thoroughbred. That's what I'm gonna say. Granted, the Clyde was a V1 Clyde, so I guess like it could work, but like I don't know. I won't count it. What is up, my dudes? Oh, look at the tiny one! That's so cute! What IUH do you bet you're gonna catch next? I don't know. Your bet's on Obsidian? I don't know what I'd bet on. To be honest, I never know. Every single time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna catch something totally cool. Like, I'm gonna catch, like, I don't know, like a ruby horse. Like, I end up catching something on the island, but not the one I'm looking for. Seen a Arabian IUH? Yeah, there's, I think there's currently, like, 3 prismatic black Arabians. I'm pretty sure there's, like, 3. How do you record your voice? Well, I record it while I'm recording the clips, so my microphone is just hooked up to my recording stuff. Who's your least favorite title ever? Hairbrush. An IUH Arabian that had 1 full bred. Oh? Oh, you know, it could be, it's probably an old one. So, IUH horses were able to breed when they first came out. And people use them to scam people. They use the foals. Because the foals weren't supposed to have the hair. Yeah, let me go find the post about it in Happy Acres. I'm looking for it. I remember there being a warning about it. It was a bug within, like, the first little bit. If it's an old one, it's kind of likely. Oh, most of them went back to just having black hair. It wasn't supposed to be possible, it was a bug. So if you did see one, it could be likely that it's one of those, but if it's not a really old one, then I don't know why it would say that. Remember when IUHs were added? They were added with the release of Volcano Island. September 16th, 2022. What are you talking about? I'm confused. We're talking about, the possibility of an IUH horse saying that it's got one full bred. It shouldn't have that. But I do remember there being a bug about that. They're not supposed to be breedable, and they currently are not. But when they first came out, you know, like any other good update, there's gonna be, like, a bug. Who was the person asking for the date they came out? I'll just repeat the date. IUH horses were added to the game September 16th, 2022. It was obtained, though? Oh. Okay, if it was obtained, that's probably a dev gift. In which case, that's also likely. Who's your favorite music artist? You know what? I'm gonna be secretive about that for no reason at all. I'm gonna be super secretive about that for no reason. So my completely fake answer is going to be, Ed Sheeran. I don't know. No. My totally 100% real and not fake answer is going to be Dream. I can't wait to someday have one of my own little YouTuber fun fact page, and it's gonna list my favorite artist as being Dream. His music's not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Some of it's a little questionable. I'm not gonna shade them. Is that your 24-hour stream? Hello! Oh, I don't know what my voice did there. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Markiplier. Easy! Mr. Eplier. Markiplier 100%. That man is by far one of my biggest inspirations. Like, he has been my favorite YouTuber for the longest time. He will stay in that position. That dude is literally the best. You don't know who Markiplier is? Man, you're probably really young. I thought he... You should just steal more of your January IUHs, please. I don't think you've stolen anything. I just, to be honest, haven't been grinding. I'm going through a lot of burnout from Wild Horse Islands, so I haven't been in-game. I haven't been grinding for anything. When I'm not streaming, I haven't been on the game. What's your least favorite IUH you've caught? I'm sorry to say this, but probably Blue Duck Plate. I love Blue Duck Plate, don't get me wrong. But she's probably my least favorite that I've caught. Not my least favorite in my inventory, but she's my least favorite that I've caught. Bro's been too busy on a different grind. I am literally a wizard, Tango. I don't know what you're talking about. Literally a wizard. You tell me 2 islands to hunt on for IUHs, Jungle and Volcano. If you don't have Volcano unlocked, then Jungle and Blizzard. Tango, bestie. Not again. What tier lassos do you grind with? Bronze. Because they're decently cheap. What about all of your IUHs, also the ones you've caught? Then probably Earth. Not because he's, like, ugly or anything, but because he's spooky. And every time I try to ride around on him, he gets scared by something and throws me off. That's why. Who's your highest valued horse? That's a very good question, actually. Oh my god. None of the horses I'm about to show you guys are for trade. But probably my most valuable... I would say coming in at number 1 is probably Malt. Followed by Blue Duck Plate. Followed by Apple Juice. None of them are for trade. It's just to answer the question, I had to look at them. Oh, and Cheddar Whale. I'm sorry, I forgot about Cheddar Whale. I'm sorry, Cheddar Whale. So think before Apple Juice, I put Cheddar Whale. Actually, I'd put Cheddar Whale in second. Yeah, literally, Earth is terrified of himself. Earth is scared of Earth. What's your lucky island? Desert and lunar. Is it possible to catch an IUH foal in the wild? Yes. I feel so bad I forgot about Cheddar Whale. What was your favorite holiday horse? Like recent or just overall? Because my favorite horse from the winter event was the Percheron, but my favorite, overall, like with the holiday event included, was the Frisian. But like, if it's entirely overall, like including last year, like 2022, then my favorite horse from the winter and holiday events are the V1 Snowflake Clydes. Heard they might be remodeling them. No, it's not confirmed, so I'm not believing it. I would still say it's like definitely a good idea if you think a rumor could be true to like collect some stuff. But there's been no remodels for, well, any of the breeds confirmed by the devs so far. I know there's, like, videos going around where people are claiming that the fjords are gonna get remodeled, and they're, like, panicking, but, nothing's been confirmed. There's been kind of nothing confirmed on any of the breeds. Like, if they do a fjord remodel, you know, I'm okay, I'm happy, I have Mouse, I love Mouse. But I don't, as of right now, I don't think they're being remodeled. How excited are you? I said it today, alright? We no longer have to fight, chat. We're getting the horse breed I wanted. We no longer have to fight. We got our horse breed. Can Mismatch be caught in the wild? No. No, they cannot. Please never do IUH trivia. I won't. I don't have enough for that. I'd need at least 20 to be able to give you guys a good, like, trivia set. So, their birds are perfect. They are. I love them. Think you're gonna get an IUH today? I wish. I'm trying. I'm trying. Can forever foals be found in the wild? Yes, they can. You know, I think the only part of this game I haven't no-lifed, to be honest, is the breeding part, because I don't really care about breeding horses in here. There we go. How many IUHs do you currently have? I have 13. Hello, sunshine. Welcome in. Hang on, I gotta... There we go. Have you caught any IUHs in this live? No. There we go. I was just sorting some stuff out. Alright, sorry, I got some DMs sent to me I had to answer. As of right now, I do not. But I could say you could probably, if you really want an Arabian, if you've never had one, you could probably hop in a public server and run around a bit. People usually leave the common code Arabians just there in their spawn points. Are we having the title quiz at the end? Yes, I have your questions written up for you already. The big question, how do you get your titles, and how long does it take to get a tack set? This be exhausting to me. We get my ghost tack set. Usually I have a tack set prepared ahead of time. Like, I put them together, and then I put them on a horse named Mannequin. In some cases, I do the same thing. Okay, I don't have one named Mannequin right now. But I usually put the tack sets together on a horse named Mannequin. That way I can type in Mannequin, take everything off, and I can sort through it all. But I just have them prepared beforehand. Right now, I've got some titles that don't have tack sets, entirely because the vault. I haven't sorted everything out due to the vault. Do you know about what horse they're adding to the game? Yes. I made a community post about it as soon as it was announced. The fight is over, chat. We win. The fight has ended. We win. We get the breed we want. We're getting the breed we've wanted. We have won this battle. Heard memoirs are coming out. Is it true? Yes, it's true. They're gonna be in game March 1st. Provided that date doesn't get changed, but March 1st. They're looking at possibly adding another breed on May 3rd, which will likely be the Dutch Warmblood. That's what they said. I don't know, I think it's kind of a high maybe. It hasn't been scheduled as an event yet, but the Marwaris have been scheduled. They've been scheduled. They're gonna be on the same rarity level as the Frisian and the Arabian. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see their goofy little ears. Have you tried Maple Springs eventing? No, I've looked into it, but have they released the new one yet with like a different name? Yep, the Marwaris are gonna be high tier horses. They're gonna be on the same rarity scale as the Frisian and the Arabian. And I'm incredibly excited. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new one before I try it. I don't want to try the old one and then immediately go try the new one. I kind of just want to wait for the new one and go for that one. Just gonna catch a Marwari IUH in no time. I wish! I would love to have one. Little Strange will be shut down after the new one? Yeah, so I'm waiting for the new one. Let's get a look at the tech A's. I don't care if they look like the tech A's. I just want one with the cute ears, alright? I just want a cute little eared horse, alright? Give me the curly fries. You know, these horses, they're so curly they could be served at Arby's, okay? Like, they've got the best curly fries. Listen, they have a similar structure to that of Arabians, so I imagine they'd be closer to the Arabian in stats. But beyond that, I could see them being visually different. Like, I know their facial shape is a little different than that. So I don't think they're gonna look like just like the tech A's with curly ears. I think they're gonna look good. I have high hopes for them. Unfortunately, the tech A's do kind of look how they look in real life. So I'd say the tech A's are spot on. They're just long, okay? They're just long and they've got a long neck. Do you max your titles? I do! Usually I try to max as many of them as I can. Right before the Training Island update came out, all of them were max stat. So I was keeping up to date on that. I haven't in a while. So a lot of them are still missing jump and agility, but beyond that, most of them have most of their stats done. What do you think about the new Icelandic horse? I love it. They're so cute and tiny. Keep dying on volcano, help. Sorry, I bought a lot of dyes from someone yesterday. Let's see, what was my haul yesterday? Let me tell you guys what the deals I got on some of these dyes yesterday. Any islands you hunt on the most? Lunar. I'm always on Lunar. So I didn't buy these. I didn't buy these yesterday. I didn't buy this either. I got these for 2,500, both of them, a set. I got this set for 2,500. I got this set for 5K. I got this set for 2.5K. I got this set for, I think, 5K, because I think someone was in a bid war with me for this one. And I got this one for 2.5K. We got some massive deals on some dyes yesterday. And I just already had these ones. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I can show you guys the, I'm trying to think. I can show you guys the foals. Oh my god, I can't believe I just blanked on that. Oh, well, I was in a very quick auction yesterday, so they were just kind of accepting bids. So I got a Forever Full Northern Lights Andy for like 5K. I got a Forever Full Pumpkin Spice Latte Fjord for 5K. I got a bunch of dyes for like 2.5K per set. With the exclusion of the Northern Lights Fade, which I got for 5K. We've got a herd. It's on desert. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go down here. Yeah! Like, I got some really good deals at that auction. I also... What else did I get? I spent an unnecessarily large amount of money in a bid war with Tango. Tango, you are the reason that I no longer have 1.6 million. But I got in a huge bid war with Tango over an amethyst, or is it shiny purple or amethyst? Hang on. Over a year one balloon. Hang on, where is it? Sorry, I gotta scroll. Give me a second. Where is it? I should just type in the word balloon, honestly. Like, that would make this easier. Oh, here it is. Over a shiny purple year 1 balloon. The reason that this balloon was so important to me is because it's a year 1. The year matters to me. And I only had 1 year 1 balloon. I think the black gold fade hair dyes. They're from the Tango, correct me if I'm wrong, St. Patrick's event, right? That hasn't come back. What's your favorite accessory for your horses? The trident. Because it's got my name on it. But overall, my favorite accessory in-game is the sun hat. Yeah, Tango is the reason that dinner plate has a black gold fade. Why do people in my server always charge 50k for 1 die and Tim gets a forever full Northern Lights Andy for 5? Listen, alright, I'm always lurking. If you guys see me in a public server and I'm island hopping, I'm looking for bargains. I'm looking for deals. That's why I'm island hopping so fast. I know some of you guys have joined me in-game and saw me, like, jumping island to island to island to island. That's because I'm looking for deals. I got a sunset techie from the summer event for 800 tokens yesterday, alright? I got a sunset techie. I think you're an accessory, like, do you ask the devs or something? They asked me if I wanted one. They contact you, themselves. I did not contact them prior to getting it. Like, they had been in my chat a few times, but I did not contact them for it. They contacted me. Yeah, only 800 tokens. Hang on, I sent a screenshot to Tango of me buying the Tekke. I found it. I found it. I found it. These people didn't know I was here for the bid war or anything. But there you go. There's the 800 leaving my total. And there's the Tekke joining my inventory. I got it for only 800. Only 800. Times lives make me smile. Aww, that's so sweet. But a forever full lavender storm thoroughbred for 80k. 80k? Was it at least wild caught? I think that's my biggest question here. Was it at least wild caught? I'm kind of glad that the Lavender Storm Thoroughbreds are liked. Wanted 140,000 plus, and I forgot I had the bid there, and it got accepted. Oh no! I always, if I know somebody's not going to take my bid, I cancel it before I leave their island. It was pure bot. No! Oh no! Oh. That's incredibly sad. I don't know what the Northern Lights Andes are worth right now. I have no idea. Oh, hey, the herd is still here. I forgot to catch it. I'll do that in a minute. And catching a pearly orange Frisian. Thank you! No, I'll put it this way. I've spent absurd amounts of tokens on things that I don't even actually need. They added herds back? I know! We've got a herd sitting on a desert right now. I'm so glad that they fixed the herds. I missed the herds, and I'm sure they missed me too. Constantly catching them when they didn't want to be caught. Alright. Oh, nothing good. That's okay. I have not, Foxy. But 2 Northern Light Annies for 50k each? That... I was gonna say that sounds expensive, but I don't know what they're worth. I just usually snag things for really cheap when I find them. You'll need more lassos soon? Yeah. I buy them in sets of 100. Buy stuff that rots in my inventory just because it's cheap. Real, I do that. How are your cheese curds? They were very good. I was very happy with them. I really wish I had ordered from a different restaurant. I was trying a new one because Mel told me this restaurant had really good cheese curds. But to be honest, I really wish I had ordered from the other restaurant. I would have gotten, like, slightly less, but it would have tasted much better. They're my favorite, don't diss them. I am dissing them, okay? The other restaurant is better. Listen, I don't know how many tips on how to tell if a main is icy white. Oh boy, have you come to the right place. Let me give you the easiest example I can, because I don't own an icy IUH. But I can tell you how to identify one. Alright, so we're gonna use... We will use 2 black maiden tails, just for the ease of access, okay? No, we'll use gray. Whatever, it doesn't matter which one I use, okay? Follow me. So, you see in this maiden tail how there are dark gray lines right where the highlights are? Okay? They're like these gray lines. Let me allow you to see my mouse. Alright. So, stop moving. You see these lines that kind of like go down here? Like, there are these gray lines. IUH horses don't have these lines, alright? They don't have the lines. So a regular white horse will have these lines. See? They're right along here. Stop moving! What are you doing? Alright. This is a regular white mane and tail. It has the lines. We are going to grab an IUH horse. Trying to get one that doesn't respond to light, but I don't really know if I have any that would fit that. My only ones that don't respond to light are like Leafy and Mossy. Here. Notice he's an IUH. He doesn't have those lines. He doesn't have the lines on his mane and tail because his hair texture is different. Thank you, buddy. So he doesn't have the lines on his mane and tail, which is a really good way to identify them. If the lines aren't there, you're probably looking at an IUH. Especially if you zoom in and it looks like the icy colored accessories, you're probably looking at an IUH. Since when do you have Mushu? I caught Mushu back in November. November 16th, if I remember correctly. Or is it November 10th? Actually, it could have been November 6th. Hang on. It might have been November 6th. Where are you, Mushu? Yeah, it was November 6th. There we go. I've had her since November. I caught her. When you catch an IUH, it will appear in chat. Yes. However, not if you catch one from a herd. If you catch one from a herd, it does not appear in chat. So you really gotta check those. I can definitely tell what coat you are. Yep, you're fading black. You might just be black. Hang on. No, it was fading black. I was right. I got it. Just caught a Moonstone Percheron. What should I name it? Name it Elmer's Glue. Can you buy IUH? You can buy them from other players. Bye, have a wonderful day. Bye, Laura! Only because of the color of its mane and tail. I'm not telling you to make it into glue. I'm just saying to name it that. The Moonstone always reminds me of the color of, like, that little glue you use in school. Oh, I did catch a foal. It's a good thing it's going to Larry. Here you go, Larry. Have you caught an IUH yet on the stream? I have not. I wish. We're trying. Oh, wait, I gotta get more lassos. It went to the... it went to Larry. There you go. Sorry, I'm so tired. Oh! That's another thing that I guess was added when they did that bug fix. I never thought I'd see the sky again. Just because the chance is 1 in 9,000, it's not guaranteed. Like, the spawn chance is 1 in 9,000, meaning that there should be one every 9,000, but some people will catch them, like, after they've caught 12,000. Some people will only catch, like, 400 horses, and boom, there's an IUH. So it's not always going to be 1 in 9,000. Like, I've caught 12,000 horses and 9 IUHs. Like, I've absolutely caught, yeah, 12,410. And of that 12,000, I've caught 9. So it's not always 1 in 9,000. Like, you're not always gonna have to catch 9,000 before you find one. It doesn't entirely work that way. Oh yeah, I didn't set that up. Sorry, I'm tired. And the person saying it's 5 o'clock, why are you tired? Because I'm tired. That's why I'm tired. Name my IUH, it's a flowery Appaloosa. I'm gonna say... name it letter opener. There you go. Name it letter opener. It just seems like something a grandmother would have. Welcome back, Tango. What food did you get? Come on, Lunar, give me something good. Just had sandwich. Aw. What kind, though? There's like ham sandwiches, there's salami, there's pepperoni and salami. There's trying to think. Turkey? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there's chicken. And a pepperoni salami sandwich. Oh, you've never had an Italian sandwich? That is so sad. That's actually incredibly disappointing to me, Tango. It's like the slimy lunch meat too. No! That's okay. I just don't like turkey. Oh my god, there's a mob on Wizard 101 on Mirage. And they're called sandwiches with the plastic American cheese. That cheese slaps. I am not at all going to bash that cheese. That cheese absolutely slaps. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and I just eat a piece of that cheese. It's so good. That cheese is so good. Real, I did that yesterday. I know! It just, why does it's so good. It's probably not that good for you. And it's not... Listen, it's probably not that great nutritional-wise, but, like, it's so good. I could not live the rest of my life without that cheese. Yep, they said that they fixed the quest bug. Let me see exactly where they said it. Announcements. No. Is it an update leaks? Yes. In update leaks they said they fixed the bug causing the lost and found quest items on Roleplay Island not to be visible. What days do you stream? Wednesdays are usually my only quest date. I'm sorry, my only streaming days. My bad. I read something wrong. Just a plain grilled cheese person. That's fine, okay? Now, listen. Personally, I don't like grilled cheese anymore. But back when I was a kid, grilled cheese was like the best thing in the world. Alright? It was one of my favorite foods. I said Wednesday is the only guaranteed day, besties. And also, it's Sunday for me. It is 5 p.m. on a Sunday for me, besties. So I'm not accepting your different time zone Mondays. Alright? It's not going to be Sunday for me for another couple hours. Alright? It's not going to be Monday. It is Sunday for me. I'm enjoying my Sunday. I'm not accepting the Mondays. Because Monday means I can't stream because I have to go out tomorrow. I have to be somewhere tomorrow. Yeah, for me it is 5 p.m. on a Sunday. And I said the only guaranteed day, guys. Guaranteed, mean it's like, it's 100% that I stream. Every other day, I stream if I feel like it. How many IUHs do you have? 13. What 2 islands should I hunt on? Volcano and jungle. Go to the place you normally go, or is it something different? My new glasses are in, so I'm going to get my glasses. Big shocker for chat. I wear glasses. What islands have the best IUHs? In my opinion, the prettiest ones are on... the prettiest one is on Lunar. Lunar's got some really pretty ones. Like, they've got Moonstone, Neon Purple, and Neon Blue. So I would say, personally, I'd say Lunar has the best looking one. If you want the best in terms of tier, then you're gonna go to Volcano. There's no doubt about that. The most expensive IUHs are from Volcano. Big Comforter looks like the flowery mantail. Aww. I have a red panda blanket that Lois got me, and I absolutely love my blanket. Can you stream tomorrow? No. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I think I actually just said that. My reasoning I won't be streaming tomorrow, I won't be home. I won't be home tomorrow. An amethyst quarter horse. What should I name her? That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm kind of blanking on names. I'm getting really tired, so I think I might end soon. Meaning, we gotta do title trivia once I get down to desert. Where will you be? I think I just said it. My new glasses are in. I gotta go pick them up. And then I don't know what I'm doing after that. Welcome back, Nix! We ever do a collab with Lemon? That's not up to me. For one, Lemon doesn't have Discord, so stuff like that would be hard to set up. And two, like, I haven't done collabs with anybody. To be completely honest, I've done 0 collabs with anyone. Spaghetti or... Hang on. Spaghetti or noodles? Are they not the same thing? Like, don't you have to specify a specific kind of noodle? Because when you think of spaghetti, you think of spaghetti noodles. Because it's noodles. I feel like you should specify a specific kind. Because, like, there's macaroni noodles. There's, just plain uncooked noodles. Yeah, Tango, I love the crunch. Celeste, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that is. There we go. Sorry, I was stretching. Should I go to desert, jungle, or volcano? Jungle. There we go. What's a mod? Okay, mods are the people with the blue names in my chat. They take care of the chat, they help you guys follow the rules, and they'll usually answer questions for me if I don't see them in the chat or if I can't answer. That's what they do. They moderate the chat for me. Mod is short for moderator. Need a name, otherwise her name's gonna be nameless. What am I naming again? I completely forgot. No matter what it is, name it Spaghetti Taco. There you go. For my iCarly fans out there. Is there an age requirement to be a mod? Not really, no. Though I will say, while anybody can apply, we do have a preference for older moderators. Due to them usually having more free time and, not having to deal with school as often. They're usually here at the time when I stream. There's usually a preference towards older moderators. I mean, I guess. I think the youngest mod we have is Aloha. Everybody else is 17 or older. Like, the oldest mod I have... I like mods because mods time me out. Scarlet, maybe you should be following chat rules if you're getting timed out that often. If you're getting timed out so often, you should probably stop and review chat rules if that's what's going on. That's probably an issue on your end. Yeah, my youngest mod is Aloha. My oldest... God, who is my oldest? I know they're older than me. I have no idea how old my oldest mod is. I just know that they're older than I am. Do you have a favorite mod? Tango. Tango's my favorite mod. My favorite admin is Lois. Sorry, Tango. Lois is an admin. I can't list Lois. Poofles is also an admin. So my real options here, I had to think of mods. I'm not a favorite? Listen. This is what I corrected you for last time. Yeah! Listen, Mel, you're an admin, okay? I had to pick a mod and an admin. I'm picking Tango and Lois. Do mods work for free? Yes, it's a volunteer position. They're free to stop modding whenever they want. That's kind of it. Like, we don't treat it like you have to be here every stream. I'm personally not a fan of mod teams where you're, like, expected to be there every single time, on time, every time. Like, I'm not a fan of those. I like giving my mods the freedom to show up at least, like, once every 2 weeks. I would prefer if they show up more often, but they have lives too. And to be honest, this is just a silly little YouTube stream. I'm not gonna expect you here all the time. We have Mel here all the time because she lives with me. So I know when she's available. Alright, we're gonna do title trivia, and then I'm gonna end because I'm actually getting really tired. So we're gonna go do title trivia, and then after title trivia, we'll run the islands, and then I'll end. Hang on, do we have any herds? Oh, there's a herd. Let's go get the herd first. That way, while we're doing trivia, we can wait for another herd to spawn. What's title trivia? Title trivia is when I ask you guys 5 questions. Alright, 5 questions about my title collection. And I see how much chat actually knows. So, you guys are currently on a 2-stream streak of getting 0 out of 5. So let's get at least 1 today, guys. That's our goal for today. Let's get at least 1 today, guys. There is no bonus question today. Though bonus questions don't count towards your score anyways. So yeah, is Hawaiian Punch in it today? No. Hawaiian Punch is not in the vote today. We're on our way over to the herd first. That way, while we're doing the trivia, we can look for a herd. Let's just not talk about ages in general, especially considering you already put your age in the chat. So, like, let's just not. Don't think Tango's ever timed me out. You don't know that, Scarlet. Because you don't know who's timed you out. And to be honest, if you are getting timed out enough that you are blaming the mods for it, I think that may be like a really good sign that you should probably review chat rules. Because nobody should get timed out that often. Like, if you get timed out often enough that you don't like the mods for it, that's kind of on you. Alright. I gotta pick a co-host. Should we go with Ranch? Ranch could be a good co-host. We've never had her co-host. Yeah, Ranch. Alright, come on, Ranch. Where you gotta sit in a position where you guys can't see the titles. Alright, Ranch. You are gonna sit down. Good Ranch! Oh, okay. Good Ranch! Alright. We're gonna do title trivia. You guys are going to be asked 5 questions. Alright, 5 questions. Do not put your answers in the chat. If you put your answers in the chat, you will more than likely get timed out. We will have mods reminding you with every question not to put your answers in the chat. So if we do see any answers in chat, you'll get your message deleted or you'll get timed out if you do it more than once. That's just how that works. There will be a poll that comes up on screen and it will let you vote. The poll will run for 1.5 minutes, sometimes less, sometimes more. And at the end of the poll, I will reveal the real answer. Whatever chat votes as a majority is what chat has answered. So like say there's four answers and 80% of you vote one answer, that 80% is considered chat's answer and counts towards chat's score. So if maybe 25% of you guys get it right, but 75% of you get it wrong, so like say chat votes a majority 75, 25% of you are split between the other three options, that would be considered as chat getting it wrong. So whatever the majority is voted goes to chat's score. Hope to at least be laughed at in front of my mother. Exactly. If you guys get, let's go through the scale. If you guys get 0 out of 5, alright, I shake my head in disappointment and I walk away. Okay? I shake my head and walk away. If you get 1 out of 5, I will wait for you to go grocery shopping with your mother, and I will laugh at you in a grocery store in front of your mother. Alright? It'll be in front of your mother. I will laugh at you in a grocery store in front of your mother. If you get 2 out of 5, alright, I will point and laugh at you in a grocery store. Alright? If you get 3 out of 5, you get a pat on the back. That says pat on the back. I'm writing this out for myself. If you get 4 out of 5, okay, you get a high five. If you get 5 out of 5, I will continue the stream for another hour. Alright? That's how this works. Okay? If you get 0 out of 5, I will shake my head in disappointment and I will leave. 1 out of 5, I'll laugh at you in a grocery store in front of your mom. 2 out of 5, I will point and laugh at you in a grocery store. 3 out of 5, you just get a basic pat on the back. 4 out of 5, you get a high five. And 5 out of 5, I will extend the stream by 1 hour. Alright? You guys ready? Who witnessed Ranch getting her paycheck? Yes. She will get food at the end of this. Alright, let me set up question 1. Remember, no answers in chat. I forgot to have the tab open, so I'm just I'm just waiting for it to open so I can set it up. Alright, question 1. Who was the second mayor in the collection? There are no answers in chat. Who was the second mayor in the collection? Please not in front of my mom. I am innocent. Listen. Alright. It's fine. Make sure you're sure of your vote. Alright. The poll has been ended. Okay? Now, I would like you guys, if you want to, in chat to put your answer down. What did you answer? You guys can tell me what you answered now. I already have chat's score written down. Alright. So, if you said Vaseline with 15%, you are incorrect. If you said Triton with 20%, Triton is a man, you are incorrect. Triton is not a mare. If you said shampoo with 43%, you are incorrect, leaving chat's score so far at 0 out of 5. The correct answer was spearmint with 22%. Guys, I'm sorry to disappoint, but shampoo was, not only was shampoo mare number 3, but also title number 3. Shampoo was both mare and title number 3. So chat's current score is 0 out of 5. Now I'm gonna give you guys an easy one, because I totally do not have faith in you. So we're gonna go with an easy one for number 2, okay? An easy one. You guys are gonna be so proud to get an easy one. I'm making this easier for you guys. We're going with an easy one. Alright, question 2. Who is the newest title? Question 2. Who is the newest title? Remember, no answers in chat. This should be easy. Who is the newest title? And I don't mean most recent named, I mean who is the actual newest. One of these got their name a little bit late. So it's not who is the newest named, it is who is the newest. You guys sure of your answer? Alright, the poll has been ended. Alright, chat. Tell me who you voted. Tell me who you voted. I just want to know. So, if you said confetti, which 7% of you did, You are incorrect. If you said Snuggles with 15%, you are incorrect. If you said Snoop Dogg with 36%, you are incorrect. If you said pipe cleaner with 42%, you are correct. And also, Harlow, you're thinking of Wiggles. Wiggles is on a playdate. Chat's score is now 1 out of 5. Meaning, at the very least, I will laugh at you in front of your mother so far. Harlow, you're thinking of the wrong title. You're thinking of Wiggles. Alright, let me get question 3. Alright, question 3. Question 3. Who was the second stallion in the collection? Who was the second stallion in the collection? Who was the second? I just want to say... No, I won't say it. I won't say it. You guys are fine. Who was the second stallion in the collection? Who was the second stallion in the collection? Who is the second stallion in the collection? Are you guys sure of your vote? Are you guys happy with your answer? Thought you said second title ever. My second title ever isn't in this vote. So even if you clicked what you thought was my second ever, you still would be wrong. My second ever isn't in this vote. What does profanity mean? It's like swearing. Alright. The chat has been... The poll's been ended. If you said Triton with 54%, you would be incorrect. Triton was the first stallion in the collection. So, right off the bat, chat score is still 1 out of 5. If you said Magic Eraser with 14%, you are incorrect. I was specifying second stallion. The question said second stallion, not second overall. And he was also not second overall. If you said Mr. Clean with 23%, you are incorrect. The correct answer was Colgate with 9%. Chat score stays at 1 out of 5. Alright, it's time for question 4. I'm gonna be really upset if Tango doesn't get this one right. Tango, you were the person I had in mind when I wrote this question. Alright. Question number 4. Which of these titles carries a default beach ball? I have tango in mind for this question. Remember, default beach ball. We've got quite a few that carry beach balls, guys, but default. Alright, the poll has been ended. Alright. If you said Q-tip with 22%, you are incorrect. If you said Mr. Clean with 6%, you are incorrect. If you said Fabuloso with 18%, man, this fire is absolutely beautiful. You'd be incorrect. Chat is at 2 out of 5. The correct answer was tap water. Alright. Now here's the moment. Alright. Currently, I will point and laugh at you in a grocery store. If you can get this last question correct, you'll get a pat on the back. If you can get this very last question correct, you get a pat on the back. Alright? Scarlet, the chat's total score counts as what everyone gets. So far, everybody in chat is getting point. I will point and laugh at I will point and laugh at all of you in a grocery store. I won't tell you when. I don't tell you where. Alright? Just in like 10 years from now, you'll just have a random person point and laugh at you in a grocery store. Okay? Anyways, final question. Hi, Wyden, and it's okay, don't worry. Wanted a high five? No, high five, you have to get 4 out of 5. Alright, final question. Do you get laughed at in a grocery store, or do you get a pat on the back, chat? This one, might be a little bit hard. Alright. Final question. Which of these is not in my collection? Which of these titles is not in my collection? I've pulled this trick on you guys before. Are you gonna fall for it again? Are you guys gonna fall for it again? I've pulled this trick on you before. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Xander. 3 of these titles are in my collection. 1 of them is not. Who is not in my collection? I've pulled this trick on you before. Oh! Got kicked out of my private server. That's okay. I'll fix that later. Are you guys sure of your answer? Which of these is not in my collection? All right. The poll has been ended. If you said spray bottle with 11%, you are incorrect. Sorry, my mom walked in. If you said lampshade with 23%, if you said lampshade with 23%, you are incorrect. Now, we had two of them that a lot of you guys were really unsure of. Now, the majority of chat voted Walker, and the other majority voted dish rag. Now, I want the two, if you voted Walker or dish rag, I want you to put your answer in the chat right now. If you voted Walker or dish rag, put your answer in the chat right now. If you voted Walker, tell me why you voted Walker. If you voted dish rag, tell me why you voted dish rag. If you voted them, tell me why you voted them. Alright. So, if you voted dish rag with 29%, you'd be correct. If you voted Walker, which a majority of chat did, with 38%, you are incorrect. Walker is my title. Walker was given to me by Kai as a Christmas gift. I pulled this trick on you guys 3 streams ago with Windex. But who owns dish rag? Nobody does. Nobody owns dish rag. You know why? You wanna know why nobody owns dish rag? Because dish rag was meant to fool you. Here, let me open the game again. Dish rag was put in there purely to fool you, as I have a title with a similar name. Here, I'm opening the game again. Yes, chat's total score, like final score, is 2 out of 5. Yep. Walker is one of my titles. You guys did way better than you did last time. Where is he? Here he is! Walker is an official member of my collection. Has ever been 5 out of 5? No, but we've really only done title trivia, like, we've only really done title trivia, like, 6 or 7 times. Now, let me tell you guys why most people didn't vote dish rag. Because I have dish rack. Come on, buddy. Come on out. He is why most people probably didn't vote dish rag. Because his name is dish rack. The correct answer was dish rag. I thought you used like Aloha's title. Aloha's title is named Squid. I named Aloha's title, so I know Aloha's title's name. Aloha has a title named Squid that I threaten to steal every time I see her in game. Oh yeah, and the title you guys were thinking of that's over for a playdate that belongs to Kai is Wiggles. Wiggles has been here for a playdate for quite a while. He's here to play with Spearmint, who is over here, who was the second mare in the collection. Whose title am I thinking of? I don't think we have a title, any friends with a title named Dish Rag. Like, I think... I think that was a name I rejected in chat one day. Oh yeah, Spray Bottle is also a real part of my collection. Where are you, buddy? That's Screwdriver. That's Lampshade. Spray Bottle! Spray Bottle is also real. This is him. I bought him from Tango one day. He's just a little dude. He wears some blue pearl. He might be the reason that Blue Duckplate doesn't have a tack set, because I can't bring myself to steal anything from him. But this is Spray Bottle. Tango, how much did I buy him from you for? I know it was a really low price. I'm pretty sure Spray Bottle... You messaged me about Spray Bottle. Hairspray is another one I bought from Tango. Let's go see her. I bought Hairspray off of Tango for 200k. What up, Hairspray? Tango, I think it was around 250k. I think it might have been 300. Let me check. It's in our DMs. Fade, I don't have. Oh, it might be just, I might have to search I don't have into our chat. Okay, maybe not. Blue fade. No. What about title? Tango, we talk about titles a lot. Do you have a title named Windex? No, Mel does. Where is it? Hang on. Okay, so I've got no idea how much I spent, Tango. I think it was 300k. Because I'm pretty sure you messaged me, and you were like, hey, I just got a title in a trade. And I was like, hey, you mind if I yoink that title right out of your hands? And you're like, that's why I got it. So I think it was like 300k. Because I remember Hairbrush being only 200k. How do you get all those titles? Mostly market hopping, to be honest. I find somebody selling them for tokens and I buy them for tokens. Well, actually, this little guy, I bought him with event tokens. He's one of my originals. What up, buddy? I love him. Trying to look and find someone I bought for tokens. You're an original. You were a gift. You're an original. I traded for you. Original. Bought this one. This one's from Tango. Oven Mitt was a gift. He was a Christmas gift. What up, buddy? No, he was a gift around Halloween. We should find him before someone spends like 3 million on one. For the most part, yeah. I do a lot of market hopping when I'm in a public server. Oh yeah. I paid Tango in the 300,000s. Okay, Tango found the message. Yeah, Tango was like, yeah, I got another title. And I was like, is it for sale? Totally cool if not, but is it for sale? Tango's like, yeah, I'm just gonna steal your money. So I paid quite a bit. Love Bath Bomb and Kitchen Sink. They're the only ones keeping me sane. You are welcome to come, like, visit them anytime. Where is Kitchen Sink? Kitchen Sink, come see your bestie. Wyden would like to see you. There we go. Look at her. Oh, God. Sorry, we've got a lot of clingy ones. What is up, Kitchen Sink? Oh, okay. Kitchen Sink is sprouting a tree. She loves her tree. Okay. To be fair, I can't get it away from her. May I visit her later another day? Yeah, totally. If you see me in-game and I'm in a public server, just go ahead and stop by. Like, I would totally be willing to let you come see her anytime. Bath Bomb, too. He's always in the barn. Anyways, with that, I think I'm gonna end. Are you gonna laugh at me if I don't go to a grocery store? All it has to have is groceries. It doesn't have to be dedicated to groceries, Scarlet. If it sells bread, or milk, or any kind of food, I will call it a grocery store. And I will point and laugh. Anyways. Let's get Trident out. So Trident can say goodbye to you guys. Hey, what? Do you have a grumpy title? Ooh. Hang on, I love this question. Independent. Blah, 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 blah. You're energetic. Independent. I think you're also independent. Hang on. No, you're sassy. Frying pan, independent, I think. Yeah. You're grumpy. I know that. He's grumpy. He hates the world. He hates the world. I know that for a fact. I know Nail Polish Remover is grumpy. He's named after acetone. Sassy, I think. Hang on. Yeah, sassy. Energetic. Independent. Or clingy. Clingy. Sassy? Or grumpy? Which one? Sassy, okay. Clingy. I know you're independent. Febreze is clingy. You are lazy and you are independent. How do you get the nameplates on the stalls? They just kind of appear when you have this kind of barn and you max it out. I know I've got more, like Water Bottle is angry. Most of the ones in here are independent or clingy. Like all my clingy ones are over here. I love them. I've got 2 lazies in here, including this little guy. He sleeps all the time. I don't think any of the grumpy ones are in the pasture. I intentionally don't put them in the pasture. Mostly because I advertise my place as being like, oh, all the titles will love you. God, Tango, that message is so good. Who else? Personality and type in title. Oh, we've got a few. We've got Snowdrift, Fabric Softener, Cheese Grater. That makes sense. And Water Bottle, as well as Crock Pot. Those are our grumpy ones. We've got a total of 6 grumpy titles. I don't know what the heck these are doing in here, but that's okay. Anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna end. I'm getting really tired. Thank you guys so much for being here. Your final score today was, what was it? 2 out of 5? Let me check. Yeah, your final score today was 2 out of 5. I will point and laugh at you in a grocery store, but I will wait for your mom to walk away first. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know the drill. When you see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. I'll see you guys probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Good morning for now.